Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Chronicles of the Curvaceous. You know we fabulous and tenacious. We're dropping faith-based weight loss motivation. Hey, y'all! It's Queen Fitness here, back again for yet another video. Y'all, today was such an amazing day. Amazing day. I wanted to just come on for a few minutes just encourage your heart for a few minutes, just to let you guys know that God has a wealth of knowledge out there that is available to us. We just have to be willing to seek it out. Y'all, today I had a phenomenal encounter. I had an opportunity to be encouraged, to be edified, and to connect with some amazing people. I went out today to a health and wellness fair, and it was absolutely free, and it was so good, y'all. They had everything that you may even think of when it come down to just resources that are available to the community. They had everything from family support to anger management, therapy. They had all types of screenings like HIV screening. They had kidney evaluation. They did free blood pressure checks. They had actual physical activities. They had Zumba. They had just so many resources. And I just got a chance to just listen to so many volunteers. And a lot of times, guys, I think I really know that my eyes was open today. If it was never ever open before, it was open today. Sometimes, the media will put a negative spin on places and will make you really think that you want to shy away from it and all that stuff. So I went to the health and wellness fair in Bibb County, guys. And if you're from Georgia, then you know that the Macon area usually has a negative spin. The media focus on, the shootings and the crime and the things of that nature. But I had an opportunity to see so many natives of that city coming together to fight crime, coming together to educate people on the pandemic, the opioid impact that this opioid addiction is having on people, and really trying to train people to help them understand like different risk factors and things like that are associated with drug abuse. It's so much. They care so many things, so many resources to make sure their children are on the right grade level, and support with their mental health, and support with nutritional tips and all kinds of stuff, with resources to be able to give the parents who have new infants, get them diapers, and make sure that the children are on the right page as far as their milestones, and making sure that the mother is taken care of. I learned so much even about how mothers are still at risk for dying within the first year of having their baby. And that is not often talked about. So many times, I know that back in the day we used to hear about mothers dying during childbirth, but it's not even really discussed how many people are still dying in 2024, still dying within the first year of actually having a baby, and how much risk they're taking with having a child. So I just learned so much, y'all, and as you can see, I'm super excited because of the information that I was given, the connections that I made, and it just really made me really want to stretch myself when it comes down to my impact in the community. As you guys know, those who have been following the channel for a while, you know that in 2022, Chronicles of the Curvaceous launched out and did their first health and wellness fair. Last year, we had a health and wellness fair, and I brought in a nurse practitioner. This year, I'm believing God. I made some connections today, and I've also made some other connections. I'm believing God that I'll be able to get people in the building to do live screenings and to really be able to take this information to the next level. I know oftentimes people tend to want to try to say they try to shy away from health and wellness for like they don't really want to be proactive when it comes down to health. They want to ignore it. Like the sad thing was I got one of the screens. I got an HIV screening today, and so I was just talking with the lady who did the screening and everything, and just asking her, did you have a lot of people, that signed up and got the testing? And she was like, I made her day because I was the first person out of all those people that showed up that actually took advantage of the fact that she was giving out free screenings. And that to me in itself is sad. It's sad because the resources and the capabilities are present to help try to curb these type of impacts, the impact of not knowing. And because people are, I don't know if it's too prideful, I don't know if it's afraid of wanting to know. I really don't know what it is to make people shy away from actually getting the free screening. But I did. I got tested for HIV, and then the beautiful thing with technology is this testing. All she did was stuck my finger and put my blood through these different reagents, and then within 1 minute, I knew that I was HIV negative. And it's a good thing that we can know in 1 minute, what we're facing, and be able to really know, if you need resources and things of that nature, they have those things available. I did not realize that the local health department really offer as many resources as they offer. I was sitting there and I was talking with all of the volunteers and the people who they were sharing how at the health department they have actual physical dentists that works there. You have the ability to see the doctor. They have the resource to be able to get your prescriptions at a fraction of the cost, and everything is very, very economical to be able. It's all on a sliding scale, and a lot of it is free to be able to help make sure that young girls are getting their pap smears and women are getting their breast exams, and they just go out and they educate the community on how to do these things, how to do self breast exams. And so it's so many resources that are available that are free. I mean, and then people won't even take advantage of these things. As y'all know, I've been in the medical field now since 2006, and I'm really, really passionate about being preventative measures, because there are things that we can do to help protect ourselves. There are things that we can do to help mitigate the damages. So say for instance, you do get diagnosed with AIDS, or you do get diagnosed with diabetes or cancer or anything that they may find when they do these free screenings. Then you get the opportunity to have access to the resources that you need to be able to help manage it, and in some instances reverse it. Diabetes does not have to, just because you have a diagnosis of diabetes, that does not mean that it has to be a permanent thing. If you get educated properly, you learn how to properly fuel your body, and what you be able to delve into your own lifestyle and see what changes needed to be made to help reverse that diagnosis. There are many people who have been diagnosed with diabetes who have taken the necessary steps and made the adjustments and no longer have that diagnosis anyway, able to manage their blood sugars and able to not have to take medications and things of that nature, because they get the information that they need. So this is one of the things that I advocate for with my health and wellness fairs. It's about knowing your numbers and being aware and pointing out signs and symptoms that you may have a problem that you don't even realize. Simple things like jaw pain and being thirsty or frequent urination. There's so many little things that you may have blown off and thought, oh, well, I just have headaches a lot. And not really realizing that these are signs of other things that are going on in your body that can be addressed if you do the proper testing to get yourself informed so that you can be able to figure out how to fix it. Yeah, I am super excited about where God is taking Chronicles of the Curvaceous. Chronicles of the Curvaceous is bigger than just a workout channel. We do offer exercise, and I am doing this project Strong Core. And please believe me, there will be more videos of me exercising coming to the channel. But it is not just all. It's not just centered around weight loss or exercising. We try to take a holistic approach to being healthy, whether it's a mental state, whether it's a physical state, whether it's a nutrition, whether it is just relationship status, all kinds of things that can affect our overall health. So we address all of it, and we do all of it from a biblical standpoint. I firmly believe in making sure that we keep Christ in the center of anything that we do, because I believe without God we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Chronicles of the Curvaceous was, like I shared before, it was started as a personal video diary to help hold my sister accountable on her weight loss journey. But through the years, God has stretched our impact and given us a greater discernment and greater desire to be able to be a resource and be able to be effective in the community. So we try to make sure that we make our presence known and make our selves readily available to be able to support, be able to minister, to be able to encourage, to be able to educate people on different everything that they may need pertaining to life. So I mean, whether, like I said, it doesn't matter what area it is. We just talk about life as a whole. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this chit chat with me this Saturday. I realize, that I hate not being able to have those sister sit downs that we used to have. That was one of the staples of our Saturdays, where me and my sister would sit down and we would have a meal together, and we would have open dialogue. And I'm looking forward to bringing some of my other sisters onto the channel to be able to allow you guys to see how I interact with other people and how beneficial it is for us to be together. Last Saturday, I had the privilege to be able to be in a room full of other Christians from all over the world, and have the opportunity to just glean from each other and just motivate each other and learn. I learned so much as far as business networking, and I learned about just being loving yourself. We just did a lot about self-care. It was a very, very good experience to go to the I Am Women Empowering Women conference. I'm looking forward to, we've already been discussing what she's going to do for next year, so I'm looking forward to what's to come. Y'all, I got so much on the calendar for 2024, and I just pray that as I continue to evolve and to grow, that this channel does as well. I really want to see our subscriber growth. I want to see the impact that we have on people in general really, really go to another level, because I firmly believe that we are stronger together. And I do believe that this journey is not for ourselves alone. One of the things that I have learned through just having my sister being my accountability partner and having her support me and encourage me on my journey, I've learned that I stayed the course for as long as I did, because I did not have to walk my walk alone. I had somebody there to be able to hold my arms up when I felt weak, be able to help me cultivate my gift and learn how to really just develop my structure and my skills and all of those stuff. So I'm super excited about that. Right now, God has paired me with Shayla Keene, and she has been working out with me 3 days a week. And during those workout sessions, we sit down and we do dive into just backdrop as far as the emotion and just supporting each other and encourage each other on the journey. And that's just a great tool to have on your journey, guys. So yeah, I know you guys don't like long videos, and I do appreciate your time. I thank you for coming to this video. I pray that something that I said encourage your heart and help you want to get out there and look for some of those free resources that are available to you. If it's the Lord's will, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want to encourage you to embrace and enjoy your journey. Goodbye for now.